It is the end of the second turn. Yeah, we'll need a little bit of luck to get through this without casualties. But it shouldn't be too hard. And a save. I knew this mission was going to be a long and tedious one. I think I played soon, probably close to an hour, and we just finished our second turn again. Yeah, I think but that really, I feel that's really the more beneficial way to do this. That was a terrible attack. Is to, instead of trying to go through every goddamn unit it possibly can have in reserve and everywhere, we'll simply do this in a different way. We'll prepare our go within striking distance. Movement is 5 actually, because we need the proper unit there. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We need move somewhere here and then just pounce on there. Right out of their visual view, suddenly come right next to it, so to prevent the huge amount of units suddenly spawning from nowhere. Ah, god damn it. But units aren't really capable of handling these. Needs to die. No matter what the next unit is that does it, it needs to die. This isn't going well. It's going very badly. We can't use these guys to attack because they're the ones who need to go there. And do this. You kill it. Oh, come on, game. This is horseshit. Horseshit. Might actually have to load. Jesus, that this went badly. Multiple units were enabled to cause a single wound on it. We might be able to do it if we can push some of these units out of the way. Their presence hinders other units' movements. Now we might have enough. enough room to move, maneuver, and we don't. That was a hugely costly move. I'll watch that. We were barely able to keep those flyers alive. So trying to do some attack heavy infantry with them, that's this should be enough on its own. Ah, thank God. Move your ass. Not too hard. No. Good. Guess these have a minimal distance. They need to attack. They can't shoot the flying units. I have no idea. I think we would have to move in order to be able to shoot them. Who to shoot? Those guys. And we won't move. This should be lethal. It was. What to do with the Hawks? Someone needs to attack them. Maybe you. Jesus Christ, half the squad destroyed. Should have attacked with a skirmisher. I knew I should have done that, but I didn't. These kind of basic mistakes shouldn't happen at this point. We have enough trouble without them. Yeah, we definitely need to get rid of these. We can't even rest our troops here until we do. We've suffered massive casualties. Okay, now the worst part should be over. Yes, I'm trying to save a lot of time by just playing it, but it just come bites me in the ass with these constant redos. Yeah. We went too close with here. It doesn't matter, I'm not going to redo this just because enemy force right here. 5 shield monks. We have 30 turns time to do it. We can just retreat and nothing bad will happen to us. Yeah, I see it needs one of them. There's no easy fight here. No easy fight anymore. If it goes to a fight, it will be hard as hell. The only way to get it easy is to avoid the fight entirely. This shouldn't be too bad actually when we get through this area, because there's only realistically here that they can put up a decent defense. After that it's the Citadel. And if we manage to capture that, we certainly can push our forces into even some kind of a suicide run just to get that one keep. So main target will be the enemy castle, no matter what. That's the thing we want to play out. Get out of the game. Look, nothing really dangerous in sight. Things are looking good for this army that is capable of handling enemies, is not encountering any. You went to your mummies. Hard not to crack. You don't have to crack it yet though. We just need to move along. Mortar Asher. I think we will attack. And there was much rejoicing. So this went very, very well. Very well indeed. So we have a strong foothold now. And there's no... well, they can... Grimwatch Tower. They can spawn the army there, but that's a much better place for us to fight it than this. Okay, we're running out of space here, so do a little bit of resting since there's no can't move forward. And I think I'll send some reinforcements there. One heavy infantry unit, nice. The Earthmasters will definitely proceed forward. I want use them against the enemy fortifications. A huge castle. It's probably manned with full experience heavy infantry, archers, things like that. So if we can bombard them for a few rounds, might be enough to crack some of that defense open without having to sacrifice a huge number of units to do it. I wonder what the range is. And the range is when they start to spawn units. Now at 6 from this side. Here we were what? I think about 5 from the side, and they spawned new armies. It might not be a number like that. A static number. It might be even a time thing, or some unit close to it dies, or anything really. But if it is a range thing, I want to be able to take advantage of that. Save Fubar. Fubar is our save state, or save slot for the end of the turn. We can defend against these, and they're started to move against this force. Hello, dragon. They're clearly pulling forces from other places. Okay, never mind, we'll save. We need to get kills. It's a dangerous unit, but both of us will survive against it. So we can slowly kill it. I think the mummy is going somewhere else. We're not going to press the issue here. If they want to come, we'll handle them as they come. If these guys aren't going to attack us, we have no trouble with these. That's three very top of the line heavy infantry units with full experiences. That's tough. That's tough. Getting one of those in our rear isn't something I look forward to. Could shoot at the shadow dragons with these, and I think we will. Looks like we'll have to engage them now anyway, but I'll wait until we have some room to move here, so we fire and move. I don't want to move too much. There's no. Although if we ram our forces there, they might not be able to buy new ones there, because they're already occupied by existing units. Give that a shot at least. I don't want to see another army pop up here. One's bad enough. Light infantry is gonna cause problems though. This is all they have. Yeah, I think we're pretty interested in pressing them now. That's harmless, that's not too bad, it's probably going to heal itself, same there. So the new units he spawned are the only ones that are going to be attacking anything. That's mostly... those probably won't move, so something like 3 new units might spawn. No Sky Hunters yet, that's encouraging. And one less mummy. So they have 3 units that they will very likely use to attack, but that's it. And that's the top one. We could allow them to attack. The reason being that then we could use the ground units to kill them. But now they're too experienced to easily take down. So what what I'm thinking is we might want to form up in a way to protect our weaker targets. Maybe dangle the bombardier in front of their bases. I'm somewhat concerned about them getting flyers here, so I will glide my own unit there. I'm not sure if it prevents them from buying flyers, but it might, so I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. I'm not too familiar with some of the aspects, especially how you can buy units. Does it prevent? I don't think it prevents from at least buying ground units. If it does, that would be amazingly overpowered. I don't think I would complain. I would definitely could use such an ability here. Okay, march forward. Yeah, we need to sort of decide what we want to do now. Because if we need to save somewhere. Okay. How much damage we can do? We can take them out, I think, but we'll take massive casualties if we attack. If we defend, I think we'll survive, and we're in a much better position overall. I will be using this as bait. I need to see how far these guys can go. Fine. That is A-okay. Nothing much happening here. Can I go there? Now our AA net is sort of spread there. We just have to survive. Yeah, I'm fine with them attacking these units, so I'm definitely not going to protect them with the flyers. They want to suicide their Shadow Dragons there. I'm all for it. More power to you. Oh, the test. Holy shit, those are dangerous. Yeah, interception. That's... we took heavy casualties, but we survived. And on this mission, like any other, that's good enough. Nothing spawned here. So maybe it actually does prevent them from buying. That's the real bad stuff. Yeah, they did a good job on this one. Two guys left standing. So yeah, That's something I don't want to fight against. But it's a must. Oh, 5 shield steam castle incoming. Lovely. So we managed to defend this. Yeah, they're coming here. And they're spawning rougher armies. We need to get out of here. These guys aren't going to survive that. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. Not like this, and they're spawning more and more units constantly. Maybe we can handle these in an extended fight, but not like this. We can't hold our ground here. That's just doomed to failure. So run away! We will try to kill that one. Golden opportunity. Let's go invisible. That's not something I actually thought about. Could we get a couple of skirmishers, sort of go invisible, move closer, and I'm not sure if the computer sees them in the way that it reacts to invisible units. So a couple of those right next to it would have prevented it from spawning anything. Nice. Full shield, armies, spawning from nothingness. That would have been a tough opponent for our main force. It's too much for these. I'm not sure, it probably goes after our main force now that it has no target here. This is useless, but it's so tasty as a target for the enemy. We need to do something about that. We'll experience nightmare. If that bastard charges us, we're fucked. Ah. This is tough. This is tough. Any minor mistake and whole things falls apart. I can see someone playing this game to a very long without loading this game, but at some point it's gonna start to get really tough. It probably is doable, but I don't really even like to think about how you would have to play this game. What taxes to use, or how cautious you'd have to be. If we attack, we get 10 casualties, take 2 wounds. we need to soften him up. And how the hell are we going to soften him up? Skirmishers, I guess, but we have no skirmishers here. So yeah. How do we deal now with this? Yeah, Warlord have no problem with these. They didn't even take a wound and almost slaughtered the entire unit. If there's one regret I have, it's that I didn't take more of these. Every single one would have been worth weight in gold here. Basically that's played out of the game now. I really can't finish him off. Those are a problem. I need to move these to encounter the problem. Yeah, this is a too risky place. Plus, there's that nightmare. Yeah. Yeah. Gained easy. I don't think I should block this. It would provide a little bit of protection for the charge, but that's a death sentence. You can move forward. Should I just abandon these guys? I'm thinking I probably should. They don't have really anything. Yeah, they don't have anti-aircraft anything. They might have flyers there waiting for us to take us down. That's certainly a pretty realistic possibility. We'll have to protect these guys somehow. But the majority of units will be definitely transferred here. We'll keep this one here. But I can't attack those, so I don't have to keep anything here. I really should move a unit here though. In case he decides to attack, we have a spearman unit there to deal with him. We're not expecting to kill him, at least to be able to kill him, but we could weaken him for our flying units. Yeah, load. That was the only bad thing to happen, so we'll try loading the foobar. What the hell happened there? There's two... yeah. This one's so goddamn vulnerable against the... Okay, we have a chance to survive. Yeah, much better this time. That went well. That went very well. That didn't go well, but we survived. That went well. Yeah. It's a huge difference what the random variation makes in these fights. Now they're moving again here. So every time we sort of move a little bit closer, yeah. Try the invisibility thing. If these guys come and attack here, there's no way we can stop them. So that's somewhat of a problem we have. On the other hand, I think they might not. They might come after us properly, you know, in planning to kill us. Prediction was 1 death, 3 wounds, result 0. That's very annoying, but sometimes those work in their favor too. Can't really complain about that since it saved my ass for multiple times already. I don't even care about this. Death's Head Altar. I'm just wanting to see the results. Yeah, we'll use the Warlord Mechanus against these because other units trying to assault it, the prediction is that they get slaughtered, while Warlord Mechanus it'll get a wound. Yeah, basically a shrug. Did something happen? We can't attack that with the infantry. It has to be a skirmisher. We learned our lesson. Because that one unit remain alive fights like 15. So it's the same number of casualties no matter what its condition is. And this isn't so bad. So casualties we've inflicted on it actually matter. Yeah, I don't think the Bombardier has managed to damage most units it has attacked during this game. Well, that's a problem. I don't want him to recover. That's a death sentence. Yeah, that's a death sentence. Minor damage. I do like that. Trying to attack against an enemy is basically a suicide mission. Oh. I think it's more important to kill units than it is to take that. It really has no value for us. We've already neutralized it. What we want to do is clear this and start pushing north. I certainly miss our skirmishers here. So many of them are now here. But we're putting them to good use, so it's not like I'm wasting them. What to do with those? That temple Temple of Torment intrigues me. I'm hoping it's basically a site that gives us a buff or them a debuff. So it actually matters in the grand scheme of the fighting. If we take it or not. It might not, but in previous missions similar to this, it has mattered. So I'm hoping it will matter here too. Reducing their morale. Earthquakes don't affect flying units. There's a shocking reveal. What do we do with the... Can't attack that, so we might as well attack this one. Okay, now we're starting to get on a risky business area. I don't want to let a lot of these units escape. They're very dangerous. And they'll just come back if I let them escape. There's no way we can surprise them here. Still have a surprising number of troops left. It's not quite a death sentence, but it's very close. We'll 6 dead on this spearman unit. We'll have to recruit this to full strength, not just rest. it's the we lost over one third of our unit strength, so it's worth more to us to get a full squad at reduced experience than it's to try to keep going like this. It just want to what units are left? You can finish him. We know we can get him. I don't think we can. No, we definitely can. The terrain is too bad. We need to clear this. I'm hoping that the Sandman will actually attack us. Hey, who's left? You. Move forward straight ahead. Now we have to take a few more risky maneuvers. We need to kill that one. This is the risky part. Depending how many air units they have in the vicinity, this is pretty bad for us. Another risky part, I can't let that one go. I think we're approaching the point with these units too that we're better off recruiting them to full strength from one of these than to just leave them be. I won't be leaving defensive posts. I'm fully aware that we might lose these. But I think it's more important to our way here. Well, otherwise we could wait a few rounds for them to arrive. This is another terrible place for us to fight in. I think we'll sort of form up no matter what. We're getting spread out a little bit too thin here. Are very vulnerable to enemies. Yeah, they have a much more experienced air force. See how things go. We have a huge amount of time left, 24 turns. Yeah, I was hoping for that. Another turn successfully survived. Hey, surprise enemy. Fine. And what did you achieve? Nothing. Congratulations. Ability on. Let's see what they do. I am sort of curious to know how it reacts. We do need to bring troops a little bit closer. We could also try to simply bypass this. But it again brings the trouble here. We need to handle those troops somehow. Vulnerable to mechanical. Oh really? Blood drips down the sides of the altar from a recent sacrifice. At the altar's base you find offerings of gold. Yeah, I'm officially not going after these. Okay, with a simple rest we can return to almost full strength. Yeah, we'll recruit. We lost quite a lot of experience, but the unit was already had 9 strength, so it would have been useless for our purposes anyway. It's not a decision I want to make lightly. It's a huge loss in performance, but if you're not able to survive a single attack from the enemy anyway, take the performance loss. Nice. We're not gonna force our way to the temple, not when there's so much. There's a scout here. What the hell is going on? Okay, lots of forces are coming our way. Deathlord Raypacks. Cavalry Mortal Hero, Single Entity Undead. Magical Shield, Panic. 40 magical, 40 armor, 36 melee. We can't get attacked by this. It's dangerous. Although we have Sir Calador, which is a lot dead. That would be the shittiest thing to this enemy unit. Just quick save and dispel it. And load if you fail. It just have magical shield. So that's what it seems to me, that it's basically send all over the place extra units go after us, and now they're arriving here. So what might be best for us to do is regroup here and sort of get a defensive line going on to the west, hoping that the north stays quiet for a few rounds. We can't stay here. We need to properly pull back. Yeah, get all our units in top performance. Most of our units are in good health. It was just that single unit that had lost 6. Yeah, this is all 13 guys. Fine. We need to monitor this border constantly. This also has lost 4 already. Pretty severe. I'll recruit. Yeah, we lost a shield. Well, it wasn't a full shield anyway. But there's a cost to doing that. Always a cost. So you don't want to keep doing that. I would say that about 10 units is the borderline that I definitely want to recruit them to full health. Because at that line their attack power is starting to be severely reduced and their survivability as a unit severely reduced. No longer worth it to preserve the experience. That needs to die though. We'll try the baiting thing again. I feel like I'm fishing their sky hunters. No, I don't want to save there. It doesn't matter if we save there, but we need to save somewhere else too. No more ground units, so it's the few air units we have that we worry about. You're in good enough shape. You're in good enough. It doesn't matter with the dragon lions or lion dragons. It's just enough that they can handle a single assault, because the units you have remaining, their attack force doesn't get diminished. They get casualties, just their survivability. Where are our anti-air there? Good, very good. I think 3 of them might be a bit too much for us. I don't think we can get them in a good place. We can get them in a place where the siege weapons can fire on them. We'll have to think about this. I want to move a little bit south. Where what? And go there. Rest another turn. Can potentially attack him. Yeah, let's see how it goes. That was fine. We only got a 1 dead, 3 dead. Oh shit. Broken with a single pot of life.